Let me see how I go. Okay. The StreamYard. I don't see myself. Hold on 1 second. Uh, Let me ask somebody to do this. All right. I can't even see myself. Is it showing? Let me see. Stream. Uh, all right. How do I see myself on this? Bear with me, y'all. Trying to figure this out. Let me see what the comments say. Okay, video. Why are you in the dark? Video settings. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Change the resolution. I thought I had it already set, but for some odd reason, it wasn't set to the streaming camera. It was on the laptop camera. All right, bro. All right, everything else is good though. That, yeah, here we go. I don't have a topic. I'm telling y'all right now. I've been over here stressing out, trying to figure this out. Trying to figure out what topic I was gonna have while still trying to figure out how to use this. Shout, hold up, shout out to Banky for helping me out. It's much appreciated. But so as the title says, it's basically me trying to figure out the StreamYard thing. So bear with me. All right, so if I go to screen share, let me see. Hold on, before I do that, let me pull up my tabs. See if I can go to Instagram. Um, I don't even know if I remember my Instagram password. So I don't ever log in. It's like automatically logged in. Let me see if I got it written down somewhere. Let's see. In the meantime, can you hear me good? My IG password. Oh, okay, I see it. All right. That can't be it because I just logged in with that. All right, so I'm in my Instagram. Save info. It's cool. I say. Messages. Turn on notifications right now. Let me go back to StreamYard real quick. All right, so. Then I got older, and I say, I probably for loving him, if that makes any sense. No, that makes perfect sense. It's crazy because it's a long time where all right, who did I send that to? Okay. All right. I can actually talk about that. This is for all the males, for the fathers. Actually, no, I'm not gonna talk about that one yet. Okay. I don't really like this because it shows the whole screen. I don't want anybody seeing everybody messaging and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? All right, so I gotta figure out something else. Um, let's see. I just need to test it real quick on what I'm gonna use. No, it's not on YouTube. It was on Instagram, but I didn't want my Instagram like all the DMs showing. Um, maybe I could do it this way. Oh, I know how I could do it. I'm bugging. I know exactly what I could do. Where's the video at? All right, go to post. I don't even hear it coming out the audio on Instagram. Oh, here it go. Okay, let's test it out. Share screen. Um, all right, inbox. Window. Chrome tab. Window. Entire screen. So whenever I do window banking, it don't let me hit share. Only Chrome tab I can share. Also share tab audio. Okay. Entire screen it doesn't let me. Well, entire screen lets me share, but then it's the entire screen. So Chrome tab. Let me go with the Chrome tab and see how that go. Okay, so I think this is what you was talking about, where I need multiple screens because now I can't see myself sharing this tab to StreamYard. All right, view tab. All right, so let me go back.
Try to take a different approach with my son because I don't want him to resent me for loving him, if that makes any sense.
No, that makes perfect sense. It's crazy because it's a long time where how I was raised, my dad was on me, bro. And it was when I was younger, I resented him a lot. because I ain't really on. I'm like, man, why we can't never just be cool? Like you just on my ass about everything. Then I got older, and I seen certain people I came up with was getting killed doing gang shit, going to jail for silly shit because they didn't have that influence with a man that I had with my dad. Each year I appreciate it more because I'm like, I tell people all the time, I know if
Real quick, let me go back. Is there an echo? Was there echo? Because I don't know if the sound you hear is being picked up by my mic. I have an additional mic, so I don't know if the sound you hear is being picked up or if it's just playing the sound directly from whatever audio is on there. Okay, it was fine. Did it get louder? Because I'm a hold on. Let me play it again.
without a doubt, 99% sure, if my dad wasn't in my life right now, I'd either be in jail. Me and my brothers, we'd be in jail, dead, or doing some street shit right now. I know this for a fact.
Yeah.
My dad is the one that kept me and my brothers, and we still got in trouble,
Sound louder?
but he was always there. Like, no,
You had a safety net.
You had a safety net that many people that I came up with didn't.
And it's different when dad shows up. It's different. When I come up there, they know, one, I'll be up there in 5 minutes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But two, they also know that the consequences are going to be greater with dad. The expectations will be greater with dad because I'm raising you to be a man. I'm raising you to go out into this world and solve the problems in your community and have trust. If you acting like a fuck nigga at school and then you're going to be a fuck nigga in real life.
Dad ain't even got to say nothing. All dad got to do is show up. My dad, he ain't talk a whole lot until shit went left. Then it was a conversation we might have.
Try to take a different approach with my son because I don't want him to resent me for loving him, if that makes any sense.
No, that makes perfect sense. It's crazy because it's a long time where how I was raised, my dad was on me, bro. And it was when I was younger, I resented him a lot because I ain't really on. I'm like, man, why we can't never just be cool? Like you are just on my ass about everything.
All right, now I'm playing with some of that. Okay, now I don't want to do that. I want my files. All right, so what tab? All right, so you saying it was echoey. Am I echoey? Do I sound echoey? Echo comes and goes. All right, let me fix that. It got echo cancellation on. Do not turn this off unless you have a high quality microphone and are wearing headphones or don't have any guests. This settings enables audio processing features like echo cancellation, noise suppression, and auto gain control. Podcasters and musicians often turn this off. Okay. All right. Maybe I could just put this here like that. Right. All right. So if I go here. Okay. Give me 1 second. So we got. So I know how to share it now. Right. If I want to just pop up, share video. All right. So I'll go present, share screen. All right. Screen share was canceled. Make sure you click share. Okay. All right. How long are we at? 16 minutes? Might shut this down. I guess you know what? I have to shut it down. It ain't perfect. I'm trying to get everything right. Video not as dark as previous videos. Maybe it's the software. That's good. Maybe it is the software. All right. Don't mind Brazil on state. All right, cool. So somebody sent me a video to talk about. I think I could talk about this.
I've never liked that.
All right, hold on 1 second.
I mean, we already
Add this. Okay. Save. Swing topics. Oh, I actually do have something. Damn, I don't know if I should say this for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one for tomorrow and do this one today. Okay. All right. Let's get to a real topic. That's if people made it this far. Nobody's gonna make it this far. I should probably just cut this live stream and start another one, right? Because it's 18 minutes in. Yeah, I should just cut this one altogether. Start a whole different one. Do 2 in one day. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 in one day. All right, end stream. Who just came in? Maybe I could just put in the description, skip forward to whatever time I start this topic, so people, or I could actually edit it. I could edit the whole thing. All right, cool. So here's the topic. I'm gonna start it right now. It's not. It's All right, hold up. Here we go. Go to Instagram. Should I do entire screen? Chrome tab. All right. I'm still trying to figure that part out. All right. Here we go. Here.
I've never liked that.
I mean, we already here. Fuck it. Is he gay?
I think he's curious.
Have you ever witnessed him in some gay shit? Curious is one thing, but you ever witnessed him on some gay shit?
I have never witnessed him doing it, but no.
Because that's a strong, this
Out of all this shit that we talking about, because you can't say that without.
Well, I don't want to say. Okay, you ever been in a house where you're like, how did we all get here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it is such a variety of people. And like you would never probably even speak in like just the regular world.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that. And this was at party night. And let's even back up a little bit. Christine had left because she found out that Dwight and I had started messing around. She had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to pull us into the room to have a meeting. And he said, y'all want to pull out y'all toys? And she was like, what? You know? And I was like, what the fuck? Because that was his introduction into trying to have one of them. No. Well, I guess, yeah, but I was saying the polyamorous thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That's still a threesome.
I know, but I
Okay.
Well, yeah, if he's asking about toys, but anyway, she ended up leaving like I think the next day because she like lost it.
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing. I thought the shit was funny because I was like, why would you even try me like that?
Was you intrigued?
No. Mm-mm. And I've had a threesome, but no.
With him?
No.
Ouch.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
That's a lie. Yeah.
You did?
I did.
I was about to say. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
But only so the main part of this, I can pause it. So as you can see in the comments, they was talking about it's another basketball player. Well, Cam Newton is a football player for those who don't know. Dwight Howard was an ex-basketball player, and that Team Swish is also an ex-basketball player. And you can see he's saying, respectfully, this is hella corny. Cam bringing on a black woman to kill a black man is never cool. Don't care who's right or wrong. All clickbait ain't good bait. Ain't good clickbait. This ain't love. And Cam, in that childish text font, that's kind of childish to me. But call it what you want, respectfully. I don't go back and forth in no comments. I ain't hard to find, sir. So somebody sent me this. They was like, "Yo, you could talk about this, right?" And I mean, it is kind of corny because it's really none of your business, and it's granted it is a talk show, but it just seems real gossipy to be worrying about if Dwight Howard is gay or not. Like, why do you care? Or do you care because you trying to live that life? Like, well, who cares if he's gay? You know what I mean? For you to bring that up, is he gay? It has always been a thing. A lot of people been assuming that he's gay because he has a lot of gay tendencies with other players. His interactions be a little weird. We all used to clown him about it or whatever. But to actually be on a talk show All right. Can you hear me? All right. You can hear me? Damn. You know what it is? I think this thing died because I didn't let it fully charge. All right. Damn. I don't even know what part y'all missed out on. All right, I'm gonna just go back to reading the comments anyways. Let's see if I go full screen here. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're talking about though, Benky. I might have to get that. Damn, that shit is $300 too. That split screen, so I could be able to look at both. Let me see. So somebody put, all right, so I'm gonna go back. Somebody was like, why do you care? That's what I was saying. Like, why do you care? Do you want some of him? Like, it's weird for you to care about another man's sexual activities that much, especially if you're not around him. I can understand if you're around him, you kind of wary, like, yo, are you gay on the low? And because maybe I don't want to be associated with you, because they say birds of a feather, right? But at least give me the chance to know. But he not around him, so why does he care? Somebody put, I don't understand the obsession with straight men wanting to know so much about gay activities. Like, if you're straight, why do you care? Someone said, so it's okay for him to destroy her though. I guess they were referring to Dwight Howard destroying that black woman. Not arguing with a nigga who types like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's real childish. The way he wrote that out, call it what you want. Like that, childish people do that. Where was JR when Howard was on the podcast talking about Royce? Oh, okay. Okay. But when he's talking about Royce, they talking about each other. So it's a little bit different. I'm not mad at her for talking about Dwight Howard, because she's on the podcast. She wants to talk about who she wants to talk about. We just mad at Cam for asking the question, is he gay? Why are you worrying about, is he gay? It makes no sense. You already got her on the show. She's already talking about stuff. If the gay thing come up on her end, then let it come up. But for you to be pushing it, it's just real gossipy. It's it's just it's nasty work. All right, let me see. Somebody put, how long does it take to type like that? Ken said, say it to my face. When is Cam going to stop typing like this? Yeah, people don't like that. I like Cam's energy sometimes. Cam is corny. So I guess they like the fact that he said, I ain't hard to find. Cam is corny. Look at his lifestyle, his relationships, the words that come out of his mouth. J.R. Smith, the one that had his wife praying for his side chick, still has nothing to do with, anything. Why are you worrying about another man's sexual relationship? That's what, we're trying to figure out. But so that's that one. Let me see. Let me exit this. So how do you do it? How do you stop screen share? Let me see. Does it? No, that's not it. He's gossipy. Action is kind of gay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's worried about other dudes and stuff acting real. It's just weird. Like, why would you care? Share video. Okay, I guess I can't figure out how to stop this thing. I had a tab set up. Like I said, I'm learning all this. I had a tab set up for it. But how do I do it the other way? Damn, bear with me. Whoever just came in here watching this, as you can see, this is me figuring out this StreamYard stuff while still trying to talk about some topics. All right, share video. Screen share. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Tab, exit full screen. All right, I just have to do it this way then. Stop screen share. Yeah, it is kind of gossipy, and it's kind of gay. And I think, everything else, whatever she's doing, if she has a problem with him and she wants to talk about it, all right, cool. But to bring up stuff is kind of corny. All right. Oh, I got one. I was just on YouTube. I got a little. Here we go. This might work right here. All right. This one's good. Share screen. YouTube. All right, I'm gonna try to end. Can I do the window? Entire screen. Try it like this and see how it go. No, that's not gonna work. All right, that's not gonna work. We do it again. Present. Hold on, can I do this faster? Okay. Don't ask this again. All right. Here we go. Tell me if I can.
What you just said, right? How many men get screwed over? Let's be very clear. You can sit there and help a woman take care of another man's baby. If she wants to, she will still cheat on you. If you marry her, she will still leave you if that's what she wants to do. And then she can turn around and put you on child support for that same child. How exactly does the man benefit? You're gonna save somebody else's life while ruining your own, possibly? For some coochie?
We know he don't benefit.
When a lot of them are still smashing their baby fathers? That man usually still have access to that pussy. Let's be very clear.
So as you guys have watched in this first clip, today's topic video reaction is going to be about how a lady was telling other ladies why men who play stepdad are weak men and why men should not play stepdad at all. Let's watch the video and then I'll come back and react to it, and leave your comments down below what you think.
You got women out here that had a baby, they're not with the baby father anymore for whatever reason. Why is looking for a new man your priority? Why is your child not your priority? Children deserve their biological parents.
And now that it has taken place, what is the solution?
Focus on your child.
Okay. And so now when another man can, because you know that sex is a part of life, and that has to happen to continue life. So when another man meets this young lady, is she supposed to refuse him?
Yes.
Or why?
Why would you want to risk bringing another man? Why would you want to risk bringing another man around your child? If you make the mistake of thinking that he is something that he is not, whose life is going to be turned upside down?
All right, so
I have a point here. There is biological fathers. There is biological fathers that are abused and rape their own
but
kids.
Majority of the time, it's not the biological father. You're absolutely 100% right. But majority of the time, it's not the biological father.
So let me ask you a question. So these bulldaggers can't have babies then, because neither one of them having kids, right? They're getting falsely inseminated.
If you're living that rainbow flag lifestyle, you shouldn't. You don't need to have no kids, because children shouldn't be around that. In my personal, you pick your side. Stay there.
Bulldaggers don't stand a chance.
I think.
Curbs, did you have something to say?
Yeah, because sometimes people just aren't good parents, women or men. If you happen to get knocked up, and let's say the woman is, let's put it on the woman this time. She's a crackhead and she decided to choose drugs over her kid. Is the father not supposed to ever find love and find somebody to fill in that? Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the two people involved. It's about the children. And I think that's the part that you're missing.
No, I got that part. My thing is, why would I take on a child that's not mine? I don't benefit from it.
No, I hear what you're saying.
The government does it every week.
It comes.
When y'all get your goddamn checks.
Hold on,
That all the goddamn time.
Let Curse finish and then you go next.
It just sounds like it comes from a very selfish place, and I understand. Like, if you don't have a kid and you don't want to do that for yourself, I get it. You don't have no kids, cool. And if you decide to choose a man that doesn't have, that's cool. But there's other kids out here that do need that, and if somebody wants to step in and help, I don't think that they should be called weak or names. And I just like that. That's a goofy statement to even make, because then everybody gets to choose what they do. Now, if you decide I choose not to do this, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. To try to make fun or make somebody's wrong.
Who did I make fun?
Literally saving a life. These are children. These are children who may not, if they don't have a mom or dad in their life, or they don't have this other person to help them. Now, what is their life like when they grow up?
Who did I make fun of?
You know, the people that do the most craziest shit, the killings,
who did I
killing
make fun
themselves.
of? Who did I make fun of?
She said because you're calling them weak.
Like calling them weak.
Okay, how is that making fun of somebody? That's my opinion. That's not me making fun of somebody. That's just my personal. But if I was berating the person, then that'd be different. But I didn't make fun of anyone.
A person may rated by yourself.
Can I
pause this?
That look.
All right. She didn't make fun of anybody. She's just saying, why would you choose it? It doesn't make any sense. So this topic, this one's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna say this because this video was just a trial thing. I'm gonna just save this video, this topic for another day. I'm gonna shut it down right now. I was testing out a lot of stuff. I'm glad y'all was here with me to let me know. I don't know if y'all was able to hear that audio or not on that last video. Let me see. Okay, good. But so the topic for tomorrow would be, I know most people not gonna make it this far in the video if they replaying it, but single mothers attack women for telling black men not to play stepdaddy. Okay, so that would be the topic. Single women attacking men. Or should it, you know what? I ain't even gonna make it that. Let's go with should men play stepdads, play the role of stepdads? You know, is it? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do that instead. That's gonna be the name of it. Should men play the role of stepdad? Because something she said that was interesting when she said, you know, sometimes if somebody wants to be able to step up and do that, like it shouldn't be a problem. You know what I mean? And I kind of agree with that to a certain extent. You said she's a pick-me. I don't know, because what I'm thinking about, damn, I should have had this topic tomorrow, but what I'm thinking about is, oh, you talking about the other girl, the one who's getting on. No, because see, the reason why she's not a pick-me, I heard that girl speak before. She's talking about period. In this situation, it's fathers, but she's a single woman herself, and she refuses to date a man that has kids because she's like, I'm not playing stepmother. I don't feel like I should. So she's not a pick-me. So because she ain't down to be a stepmother as well. You feel what I'm saying? But one of the things that Curves for Life said is like, you know, if somebody does want to step up and do that, you know, they shouldn't be looked down upon. And for the most part, I was never the type that wanted to do that. I had been in a relationship like that. But it's a little bit, it's more nuanced to it. It's a lot of different layers. And one of the things that people don't seem to realize is, and I'm gonna save this for tomorrow, but I could tell y'all watching because most people not gonna make it this far anyways. But one of the things, and y'all can think about this and have something to say, is that people step up and do stuff all the time in the community, right? Like it's guys who got kids and some who don't have kids and mentor kids. You know, now granted, they're not fully responsible, but they mentor kids. People adopt kids all the time. So, and it just now hit me because I never used to think that way, but it just now hit me. It's the beauty of life, right? You can always revamp your thoughts with new information, or you just get light bulb moments. Now, I'm not saying dudes should just be signing up for this, you know, because there is some women who make the mistake of having kids, and you shouldn't have had a kid with that man. So now you got to pay the consequences for it. You know what I'm saying? But then there's situations where that's not always the case. Sometimes it's, you know, the man passed away, or maybe the man just really fucked up the situation. But one, a woman should never shame a man because he doesn't want to be with her because she has kids. There's nothing wrong with that. If he doesn't want to take care of someone else's, he shouldn't have to, and you shouldn't shame him into it. I seen a video where in the church, the pastor was shaming the men, saying you need to I wish I could find that video. You need to step up and take care of these women with kids, not referring to their kids, to be basically stepdads. That's crazy talk to me. But on the other end, men shouldn't shame another man and automatically call him a simp for stepping up if he decides to. Partially because it would be no different than if he was doing, like, you know, community service, not mandated, but just community service, or being a big brother to, you know, signing up for the Big Brother program or whatever. Or if that person just adopted a child, right? You meet a woman, she already has a child. If you don't have any kids, that could be a way. If the dad is not in the picture and he's a deadbeat and you step up, I mean, it's almost like, you know, adopting a child. So there's nothing wrong with that as well. And I think people went so extreme because most of the time the argument is extreme. And I hope I remember most of these points tomorrow, and it probably will come to me. But most of the time the arguments is extreme. It's usually an extreme case of, oh, the man is just a simp for taking on a woman who has kids. Or the other end is, you ain't shit because you don't want to take a woman who has kids. You know what I mean? And you should take care of me and my kids, which is crazy. You can't choose the Tyrone knowing he was a Tyrone, and then once you get knocked up, and then you're like, okay, he ain't shit now let me go find me, you know, the square dude, and he gonna take care of me. That's where the problem lies. But then on the opposite end, you have all these men who now get mad if a man does step up and take care. Like if I meet a woman and I enjoy that woman, which I was in a situation with, you know, if I enjoy being with that woman and she happens to have a kid, you know, it would be no different than if I was, like I said, stepping up in the community and doing community service and being a big brother, or if I was adopting a kid. The difference is at least with this situation, at least I get a woman on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to think about. So I think that's a great conversation for tomorrow. Should men play the role of stepdad? Wow. All right. And then some of the bullet points is attacking men for not playing. So the women not playing stepdad, and then men attacking men for playing stepdad. Because not all situations are created equally, and that's the truth. That is the truth. So yes, sometimes your stepkids treat you better than your actual kids. Yeah, that could happen too. Because they could appreciate the fact that write that tomorrow too. If you're watching, don't forget to write that tomorrow. I ain't even gonna address this anymore because I really need to just end this live stream. But yeah, that's gonna be the topic. All right, I'm out of here. See how we end this. Let's see if I can do it with the shift and the E. Let me see. Boom. And stream. Oh, you can put the outro video and everything. All right, that's what's up. Yo, this is going. Yo, Banky, I appreciate you because this is gonna get. It's gonna get way better now once I figure this all out.